Yeah. We getting into it, ladies and gents. Tee up your next few hours. We gonna. Oh yeah. We're out here. What up? Welcome. I hope you're doing good. I'm awake. I'm here. I'm alive. Yo, it's Mountainside Rank. We're kicking things off. Mountainside Rank 8. 48 hour song battle. Starts in fucking 17 minutes. I am not fucking around. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the sub. And the continued support. Damien. You absolute legend. Yeah, welcome in. I've had a busy morning, which is why I'm so kerfuffled right now. I went out to visit my mum. She lives like an hour's drive away, so it was like, I had to get up early. After stream yesterday, I saw some friends. That turned into a night of drinking. I'm now finishing the takeaway that I bought. Last night. It's pretty tasty. I want to thank you all for being here, but I want to draw your attention to the competition that is occurring right now. It's Mountainshide. Oh, we got two musics playing? It's Mountainshide ranked. Now, this one is a special competition. This is a narrative. This is a narrative beat battle. I told you we'd get creative on these beat battles. Well, guess what? We've already done a few samples. We've already done a few remixes. We've already done like themes. Well, guess what? Now it's time for a narrative. Read the narrative. You don't have to use lyrics. It's going to help, but you don't have to. I want to know what your interpretation of this narrative is. So basically, what this is a narrative songwriting challenge. You are to create a story based on the following inspiration. This is your track. This is going to be your story. A person walks into a room they haven't seen for years. Something happened there. Make the track that plays in that moment. What happened in that room? Was it good? Was it bad? Was it a workplace, a classroom, a bedroom? Was there one person in that room? Was there many? Did they leave on good terms? Or did something break in there that never got fixed? Maybe it was the happiest place you ever knew. Maybe you've spent years trying to forget it. This room, these people, and the events that transpired within it tell a story. And that story is entirely yours to decide. Build your track around your chosen story within this narrative and present it to us. I made a spelling error there. Hey. I got to admit, Damien, this is something you've been doing for a long while, Yeah, I mean, look, the idea is that via Mountainside Ranked, I want to give you guys something to feel like the beat competition has a lot of options throughout all the different dates that we do. This was something I've wanted to do for ages. I didn't want to do it straight away. I felt like it was a little too hot, heavy, like immediately, like earlier, you know, like, but now that we're like up to number 8, I think it's about time we do this. So this is all it's about. It's a narrative beat battle, song battle. Just keep it under 2 minutes. No AI generation. Don't remix anything. Just do it by yourself. No collaborations. Any BPM works. That's really all it is. And we have a guest judge. We have a guest judge locked in for this. We have a guest judge, I repeat, locked in for this. Okay? So we do have a show lined up for you beyond just me going, where's the song? In 2 days' time. Yo, Papa Blazin', what's going on? Dude, I almost said growing on. Also, let me fix this and present it to us. And remember guys, I use Discord Universal Time. So when you're looking at this is in your local time zone. You don't need to do any working out. All you got to do is look at it. And that will be, as long as your computer clock is correct, this will be in your time zone. So I've taken the working out of the equation for you. All you got to do is look at it and you'll see the dates in your local time zone. Oh yeah. Don't say I don't ever do anything for you. Dear beat makers, dear chatters. I love my universal Discord time. I think it's so great, and I wish more streamers would use it. I think it's just great. It's so helpful for competitions. It's just great. W Discord. So I ate junk food last night, gang. I ate a lot of junk food last night, and I'm sad because I went the whole week not eating junk food. I didn't eat any dang junk food the whole week. And then I ate junk food. So no more junk food. Another week. Another 2 weeks. No junk food. Yeah. Anyways, if you're just rocking up, this is the Mountainside stream. We're doing Mountainside ranked as well as beat submissions today. If you want to get your songs in, you can. Exclamation submit. Exclamation Lineskip for a priority play. Exclamation super skip if you're feeling really impatient. You just want that shit played right now. And you want a review. Other than that, we got Mountainshide ranked. This is a 48-hour song battle. We're going to give you competitive ranks like Overwatch or League of Legends. In 2 days' time, you're going to meet up with a finished song. You're going to come back here, and we're going to go through with our guest judge. We're going to give you money to be the winner. Only the winner gets money. We got a guest judge locked in. I'm going to keep the guest judge secret. You know him. You love him. He's a fantastic streamer. One of my favorites. I've been watching him for years. Bro's been cooking. Bro's been cooking with quality consistency. I won't go into it any further than that, but we have a guest judge locked in. And, I'm excited, man. Mountainside. Fucking ranked number 8. The rules for this one, it's a narrative beat battle. Essentially, you are to create a story based on what happens when two old friends meet in a room. You decide what room it is. You decide what happens in that room. You decide what memories, what stories. You decide that shit. But what happens when two old friends meet in a room? That is the song topic. That is the emotion that I want to see. I want to see some type of storyline. You don't need lyrics. If you're a beat maker only, that's okay. But I want to hear sound effects that tell a storyline. I want to hear like sounds and movements. I want to hear like a piece of music. You know what I mean? Like it's a narrative thing. So whether you do it with lyrics or whether you do it with music or both, just make sure you're getting that point across emotively. It's Jesus and Mountainside is actually Mormon. You figured it out, dog. You cracked the code. Got me. That's the secret jest. Indeed. Yeah, welcome to the Mountainside stream, guys. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I know I am. I visited my mom this morning, and we had a great time this morning. It was hella nice. We went for a walk down the beach, and I helped her run some errands. We went and we paid her power bill because she don't like to do it on the phone anymore. You know, she's like 75, and she's like, nah. I'm just going to go down to the post office and give them my details. Like, fuck. And I'm like, you know what? Fair enough. Like, she can do it on the phone. She just hates it. And I'm like, fair enough. Whatever. So I went and helped her, did the power bill down in the post office. And then what else? Yeah, we just went to the beach. And then she offered to buy me lunch. But I was like, bro, I'm fat as hell from last night. I was like, don't worry about it, Mom. Don't worry about it. All right. Yo, by the way, Americans, take notes. Australians, we just always have our garlic aioli on us. Just always. Just always. All right, give me a second. All right, we got a bit of Damien Espanol. I want to say Espanol every time, by the way, dude. Every damn time I want to say Espanol, but it's Espinal. What is Espinal, bro? All right. We got a song coming through from Damien. This is the first song. This is our Lineskip queue. If you want to get in the Lineskip queue, you can. If you want to fucking do the, well, shit, you see, you can read, right? You can read. Exclamation submit. It's also down in the title. Also, I have this fun little animation. Haha. Hey. Whoa. There we go. This song is very vulnerable. Deals with some of my trauma. Got it. All right, let's run it. We got hate being hypersexual. Let's run it. Real. Same though.
Fucking work to church my dog. My stupid fucking
Relatable.
Dog that I don't want. It makes me feel like a man. It makes me feel like I am a free. Born fucking free. And I don't want any money. I hate money.
Who made you feel bad for having a penis? Who? Who guilt tripped you? Society.
Reminds me of how I felt when I was 14, getting groomed by pedophiles on the internet.
Fucking society, Damien. Don't let him tell you. Don't let him tell you. You'll have to forgive me. The whip out or the cum is hilarious, bro. I get the trauma though. I mean, you know, it's there's a lot of like top down it's the right word probably isn't oppression. What is the right word? A lot of societal pressure, I think it's fair to say, on a man's or someone who could be perceived as a man's actions, you know? And that can really hurt one's psyche. Yeah. Oh no, I'm just empathizing with all your I'm just like thinking about your narratives and stuff. I'm just like analyzing your the lyrics and stuff. I think it's like thank you for being like honest, really. This is like super honest to the point where I'm like, maybe some of the lyrics could, like, we could pull them back and like have them be more poetic to like express the point more delicately. I don't know how you feel. It seems like you have a penchant for wanting to express your lyrics in like a very like grotesque and forward way. What is that? Is that something you do intentionally? You're looking to be like very confrontational, or is that just kind of what comes out? Because for me personally, on like an artistic level, about half these lyrics made sense as far as like the energy of like the struggle, but then about half of them were like a bit like I wanted them to be a little more artsy and a little more delicate. Did I hear you correctly with the lyric, and I quote, "Whip the cum out of my dick"? Is that one of the lyrics? So I'm thinking that the energy makes sense, but maybe we could use like more. Like, there's got to be a way we can shop that to be like more poetic. Are my thoughts. Because if I think having messages like this received on like an artsy level is going to depend on like those more intense topics being dealt with more delicately, I think. You didn't say that? Yeah, not specifically, but you said something ballpark like that. Oh yeah, I said the instead of and you're like, no, that is not what I said. I got one word wrong. I'm so sick of jerking on my dick without having to come. Yeah, it's similar enough. The point I'm getting at is that like these things make sense in the guise of like expressing your trauma. But yeah, I think like artistically, about half of those really intense moments could be cushioned with a more like poetic approach. That's probably like my first and foremost thing here. But I don't know, I relate to your message, dude. I'm kind of sick of that shit too. It feels like shackles, bro. like I want to be just 10 again and just living life and not even have to think about that shit, you know? Being an adult sucks, bro. Yep. Hey, thank you for sharing, Damien. Thank you for sharing, dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, dude. Yo, if you didn't know, it's Mountainside Rank, baby. It's Mountainside Rank, baby. I'm going to keep talking about this until the cows come home. And I don't even own cows. I'm so happy you can see what I'm experiencing. Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah, it could definitely land better, but I definitely see where you're coming from, dude. And again, I just appreciate that you're happy to bring it in and, you know, talk it through and all that. Like, because that's the most important. I think when the discussion closes down around your art or art in general, that's when, like, communication, that's when it becomes hard to, like, move any which way on it. So, even if I'm unhappy with my art, you'll still find me, like, in communities talking about art or my art. You know what I mean? Yo, Inspector Berg, what up? How you doing? We're just talking about Mountainside Rank. We got a 48-hour beat competition coming up in this beach. It's a narrative 48-hour beat competition. It starts right now. Now, the last Mountainside Ranked, or the one before that, I should say. Oh, yes. We had a bunch of entrants. We had some platinum boyos, we had some silver boyos, and we had some bronze boyos. Oh, yeah. The one before that. We had some platinum and gold boyos. The one before that. Oh, we had a lovely mixture of platinum, silver, bronze, and gold boyos. Oh, yeah. New heater last night. Finally got the drop figured out. Yo. Send that shit in. Post haste. Missed the last one when I said I'd be there. It happens, dude. It happens. What can you do, right? Like, life gets in the way. But if you do have the time, jump on this one. We got a narrative beat battle going down this time, Beck. This is you do a song and then you do a story around it. And it doesn't need to have lyrics, but if it doesn't have lyrics, it needs sound effects and things like that to, like, you know what I mean? Like, tell that story. So we got a narrative 48-hour song battle. And that song battle, by the way, starts right now. I'm gonna do a countdown on the screen. Give me a sec. Oh yeah, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna go bam, and I'm gonna go window capture, and then we're gonna go, oh no, I'm just gonna go, up, oh, and then we're gonna, is this it? Yeah, that's it. This is how long you have, gang. This is how long you have. Yep. That's how long you have, gang. Don't say I didn't warn you. Feel like making a prompt for the sesh takes you to suck cool out of the Wait, what? Working 12 hours tomorrow? Yeah, so you basically only have... I mean, look... It's definitely doable. I've seen people win beat battles with like 2 hours. So it's really just up to you. If you feel like entering it, look, you're more than welcome. Alright. So also exclamation join is how you go have a look. Oh wait, I gotta update the text. Wait, why does join on this say something to join in front of me here? 8. Bam. There we go. There we go. We did it. We did it. And then the submissions and rules are here. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. A little bit of chocolate milk for your fucking Friday morning. I tell you what. I tell you what. Sometimes the bass gods bless me. I'll cook a whole track in a couple of hours. Yeah, I feel you, dude. I feel you. Alright, let's chuck some music on, shall we? Let me add this to this as well. So we'll put it. God, dude, how many layers do I have here? Like, it's just so pet. That took forever, dude. Alright. Oh, I saw Obsession last night. It was pretty good. It's like one of the only new movies that I was like pretty impressed by. One of the few new movies that I've actually been like, whoa, that's pretty dang good. I enjoyed it. Yeah, definitely watch it. I love horror. It's like, it's more like suspense, I would say. It's like slight elements of horror, but it's nothing like intense in that regard. It's more, it's like psychological thriller is really, the music is such a big part of it too. Like, but it's got a non-agentic sound. Wait up. What's that word? Non-diegetic, yeah. So like, yeah, psychological, uncomfortable, yeah. It's not blood and guts, really. There's a little bit here and there, but it's nothing crazy. Dude, they use cool prosthetics too, so it does, like, it seems like this really cool, like, version of, like, modern, but, like, using old school shit. Like, oh, it's just so, like, even though, like, one of the corpses looks, like, kind of corny, it, like, feels, I don't know, it just feels, like, it's, there's something better about it to look at, like, I don't know. Anyways, they did everything right. I'll tell you one thing that's huge about it. The lighting, dude. The lighting and the shots, masterpiece. Masterpiece. Like, just phenomenal. I was so impressed with the lighting. It was just crazily well done. Like, perfect. Like, every scene is just fucking gorgeous. It's surprising when a movie looks this good. And you know what the craziest part is? One of the directors is a fucking Instagram Reels funny man that I used to watch, and one of the actors. New Age thriller takes have been so refreshing. Yeah, well, Get Out with Jordan Peele really, I think, kicked off the whole, like, modern psychological thriller inspiration. He really just kicked it off, and everyone was, like, so inspired by him. And now, I don't know, I just feel like it's invigorating. Like, I haven't felt passionate about cinema or movies until really even I started, like, to watch, like, some of that stuff. You know, a handful of other stuff, but yeah, Jordan Peele and you know, like, you know the craziest part about Obsession is the lead female role. She's like That's one of her first major roles. One of the first things I said to my friend about halfway through the film was, I am taken aback by how amazing this actress is. Like, it was like shocking how convincing she was. Like, shocking. Like, you were just like glued to the screen the whole time. So for that to be one of her first major roles, if not her first major role, was just like, my God. Yo, Bad Conduct, what up? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Mountainside rank today. We're kicking things off. With Mountainside rank today. If you want to enter, you can. Money on the line. We got guest judges confirmed coming in. If you want to go and have a look at the rules, it's a narrative storyline today. Yeah, correct. No entry form. Just make your track and submit it when you know in this long. In this long. But yeah, this one's kind of this one's one like that's going to be easier for the rappers because this is a narrative. So it's like what happened in the room type shit. So yeah, if you jump in this channel, there's a little bit of a outlay for the what the room is and shit, and it's basically just write a story and your song about it. Yo, Carter, what up, what up, what up? AI got me. Wait, what happened? What happened? All right. I'm gonna listen. What do we got in the queue? Here? Okay, yeah, okay. We got one on the queue. I'm gonna play a song in a second. I'm just gonna go to the loo. For those of you that don't know Aussie, that is the toilet. I'll be right back. Oh my God, bro. That shit was a nightmare, dog. Not gonna lie. Bro, clean, respectful, very demure. Yeah, not how I came back just then. That was the opposite. That was TMI. Alright, let's get into some music, shall we, ladies and gents? I think it's about time we start our groove for today. Might be the spiders. Indeed, I'll blame it on them. All right. We got first in queue coming up. First in queue coming up with the Jungle Whip Inspector back. If I can just move this so my presentation looks nice. Oh, no, I fucked it. All right, here we go. There we go, there we go. Alright, we're running it. This is the second song of the stream. If you want to get a song and you can, exclamation submit, exclamation line skip, exclamation super skip. You know the drill. Also, you're not fucking blind if you look at the top. I'm only joking, Jesus. But you can look at the top. The commands are there. Also in the title. It's crazy. They're everywhere. Well, not only that, but I have an animation. Just to remind you, just to be like, yo, the Discord songs. Anyways. This song's called Jungle Whip by Inspector Beck. Let's go. Oh, it's very, very sneaky. It's very, very sneaky. Ooh. Hey. Dumpster slut music? I mean, call me a dumpster slut then. I'll pump my tookus to this. Oh, the halftime. Let's go. Yeah, fuck yeah. No, it's good. I have my idea. I have my idea. You know how like the top end of the sub bass goes if we could either get a mid bass on top of that to follow it so it was like or we could just saturate the middle frequencies of that to get it just like humming like that center melody more. I reckon that would drop. Yeah, just bringing that main bass into like melodic prevalence, not just like a sub bass energy. I think would really drive home like the hook of it all. I'm here to discuss differential. Go ahead, my king. Let us know. You'll be heading the discussions, by the way. I am. Oh, welcome, man. Yeah. I think that's my main thing that's sticking out here is like, it all sounds nice. Like it all sounds vibey and the rhythm is really cool. Like the rhythms you've got going on are really cool. But yeah, just getting that like main like sub melody to, I think, talk to him. That's a dumb way to explain it. I don't know why I do that to myself. You know what I mean? Like just getting it in that middle zone where the melody can be really interpreted as like the centerpiece. I think that could really help this. That's like my main idea with this. I don't think we need to talk mixing or anything right now. It's already got a nice preliminary balance, And like it's obviously in like where's this going, like a demo mode. But it like with what we've got here, it sounds great. Like I think the direction you're heading in is really cool. I just want to see it fleshed out more, and I know I keep repeating myself, but yeah, I think a big part of that'll be that like that main like melodic grounding. Yeah, awesome, dude. Thank you for the submission. Yeah, to me, this would just feel way more finished if it was just like like, you know, something to really like lean into melodically. That's probably my main thing for you. I haven't really got much else. Like, it sounds pretty cool. I love the like the sort of like quick flutes and like how it works with the like all the percussive stuff. Really cool. Hey, thank you for the submission. Thank you for the submission. Much appreciated. All right, what else we got here? Oh, we only got one in the queue. Okay. Maybe. Maybe we watch one. Maybe we watch one little itty bitty Dr. Dre AI video about how it's getting weird with Weaver Beats. Anybody know Weaver Beats? He's a goated producer. Oh yeah, Atlian's a pretty good example of like some of the production techniques. Yeah, I think that's a good example. Like just some of the techniques they use, you could sort of like look into Beck. Like not like the whole sound overall. I think maybe some of what they do is appropriate, but like wholeheartedly, it's maybe not the specifics of what you're going for, but there's lots of things inside their productions that they do that are really like really relevant to what you do. Super crunch format bit. All right. Let's see what we got going on here.
Dr. Dre recently did a very strange and hilarious interview about AI. We will also be talking about some new plugins and free plugins and more.
We'll probably watch like 10 minutes of this. I just want to see what's going on with Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre been using way too much AI lately. And I just like following the story. My homegirl is married to one dude in Outlands. Oh, holy shit. Shit, yeah. I can get an opening slot, mate. Get a fucking opening slot, mate.
Welcome back to episode of WNN, your source for the
Get him to put a word in for you.
music production news. Dr. Dre and Jimmy Iovine are promoting AI. What a shocker. Billionaires promoting AI. Headline says,
Oh, oh, oh. Terrible.
Dr. Dre and Jimmy Iovine think AI is good for music. This is not shocking at all. I don't know why people are surprised by this. Many rich people are invested in AI, and AI startups are trying to get more people talking about it positively. Whether they're invested in it or not, they've even reached out to me to have me promote Suno, even though my channel is me shitting on Suno every other video. So you best believe they definitely have been in contact with Dr. Dre and Jimmy Iovine. The hit-making duo, yep, it's just them. No one else. No one else is making the music that hasn't been released since 2024. Tech moguls also have thoughts about why corporate America isn't collaborative enough. Wow, the irony. I haven't quoted what they've said yet. Spoiler alert, they're for it. It's ironic to say that America isn't collaborative enough while simultaneously using a tool that is collaborating with no one. And they're not saying it in the way that you are hoping. Like, oh, it's making people raise the bar, or they're gonna have to work harder. No, they just think it's a good thing, that it's like synthesizers and drum machines. If only synthesizers and drum machines made the entire music for you and you just had to press a few buttons. That's unironically what people used to joke about.
How electronic music is actually made. How some people think electronic music is made. Yeah, this used to be a meme and is unironically what AI does now, and people, for some reason, can't see the difference. What the fuck? Why can't they see the difference?
Electronic music.
When this literally used to be a meme when, like, back in 2012, 2014, this was a meme.
They've been working together since the 90s. Obviously, the interview's been edited and condensed. Then Jimmy Iovine promotes his school. He's saying corporate America has to change and they need to hire kids from our school. I can't think of a shadier interview. From the beginning here, he's promoting his fucking school. When Jimmy Iovine is presented with an idea, he states that he doesn't judge the idea. Oh, good. He instead judges the person. Here's where it really begins. You lived through the disruption that Napster caused to the music business. Do you see AI as a similar threat? So of course, Jimmy Iovine here. I'm very pro AI and music creation. I don't see the downside at all. There will be some crappy music. There's crappy music now. But yeah, there's been crappy music before and after AI. Surprise. There's not really much separation here between generative AI and AI. And I feel like that's a pretty clear line that people need to describe, because all AI is not bad. You know, it can be useful. It can be useful for compiling a variety of sources all together very quickly. It can be useful in music because they have tools that can do things quicker. The problem people generally have with AI and music is generative AI.
Yeah.
And when it's unethically trained. Stolen hundreds of thousands of records.
Yep, mine was in this release. I don't know if your guys' fucking tracks got put into this data set, but my EP was put into this data set. And I, for one, do not consent to that shit. It doesn't matter that I'm not popular. The point is, my music was stolen for a data set for purposes I now have no control over without my permission and without anyone else's permission in the fucking data set. It's insane. It's fucking insane. Go to The Atlantic. Just type Atlantic has my track been in AI data set, and it should actually, if you look in general, I posted it in there. Yeah, I posted it in general like a few weeks ago. There's like a direct link there for you to go check. Gonna put another track. Catch you later, Beck. Have a good one.
And used to just spit back the same shit at people. Sometimes it's slightly different. Sometimes it's the exact same thing. That's the problem people have with it. They don't really make a clear distinction here between AI and generative AI. In the studio, when gifted people...
Yeah, you've really got to make a distinction, because generative AI at this point in history is just stolen bullshit, and it's doing your job for you. Whereas assistive AI, for example, something that sets a compressor and sets the attack and the release, well, isn't that just giving you a quicker starter point than you having to set it up yourself? Wouldn't you almost always change it afterwards because it wouldn't be right every time because music is super dynamic? So is that not just expediting a human tool with no stealing and no unethical practice at all? That is the difference between assistive AI and generative AI, and I think it's a huge fucking difference.
Have AI, they're going to make better records. I feel like if you're gifted, you don't really need AI though. You know, if you're an actual good musician who's creative, or a music producer who's creative, or artist who's creative,
Straight up.
you can actually just make good shit, and you are experienced enough to have made good shit and continue to make good shit.
Yeah, like literally let me make a awesome demo in like 2 to 3 hours. And the only thing that someone might consider worse about my song is the mix. Everything else, it's more creative, it's more dynamic. The singing feels more real. It feels like there's an artist behind it. Like there are so many people in this chat as well that could do exactly that. That could be like, you could have your friend print like 10 AI songs in 20 minutes. You come back, or 10 AI songs in 4 hours, right? You come back with your beat in 4 hours. The only real thing that any normie is probably going to have to actually beat you, if you're good at what you're doing, is they're going to say they like AI's mix better. And I'll tell you right now, that's because of their dog shit ears and the fact that they can't hear all the dog shit things about an AI mix. I don't even listen to people when they say AI mix is good. If your ears are broken, cunt, is the answer to that. But anyways, the point is, yeah, everyday person is going to say, your production and performance is better as a trained musician, but maybe AI got the mix a little better. That is where we're at. If you're like a talented musician and producer that can throw something down in a few hours, and that's where he's at, because he is at that level where he can, you know, I've watched him sit down and create beats. He's really good. In a few hours, he has something that slaps. And there's a lot of people like that in this stream as well. And it just drives me mad, because I see the talent every day, and then you have other people walking in being like, oh, I got this AI beat. And it's like, but bro just threw down heat, and it took him 3 hours, and he didn't use AI at all. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Yo! 6 a.m. moment. What up, V-Dub? How you doing, mate? Oi, we got a little bit of Mountainside ranked, mate. I think you were here for the last one, mate. Oi, narrative Mountainside ranked. There's still 47 hours. We have 47 hours, gang. Exclamation join if you want to have a look at it over the next day or two, V-Dub. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, it's absolutely true. They want to shortcut the time and effort, but get the they want all the props and the ego. Yeah. They want to pretend that they're doing something that they're legitimately not doing. They're cosplaying jumping the real hurdles. They're cosplaying it. And like, I've not heard one single excuse that makes sense. Like, so many people sit there and go like, oh, I'm just playing around, I'm just having fun, I don't have money to afford it. It's like, fuck off, you don't have money. You work full time. Like, I know a guy that works full time as a painter, and he'll do AI demos and then be like, I don't have the money to hire a producer. And it's like, dude, work on one song and pay the producer. What are we talking about? Like, yes, you do have money to pay a producer and a mix engineer. You're just choosing not to because you have AI. Well, guess what? The AI songs suck. They sound bad. And if you think they sound good, I don't know, try it out, man. See how far it takes you. Because I still think, like, people people can still kind of hear it. Like, I'm not saying they can, like, hear it, but I still think there's something subliminal there where, like, every AI track that does well in the charts has been mixed by a proper mix engineer still. You know what I mean? Like, they get the stems. Yo, Banana Q, what up? No one attributes the AI track to the person who made it. So, like, why are they trying to extract clout, respect, or whatever? Still, it's crazy to me. Yeah. Yeah, like, because when someone shows me that AI track, when someone shows me, like, their generated beat, I have this picture in my head of, like, 1,000 souls in hell all morphing together in this one unholy low bit rate cut off at 16 kilohertz, like, and it's all fused together in this musky, fucked up phasing thing. And it's just all the credit is in my brain. It's like 1,000 different artists that I'm hearing. And just the popular ones, I'm hearing like more of those. And so whenever anybody shows me that AI beat, that's all I feel is this fucked up torment level of hell of all these people. And that's what I hear and I feel. I don't feel any like joy or like, yeah, this beat's mad. It doesn't sound like a beat to me. It sounds like stealing. It sounds like pain. I just can't relate. Weird saturation and no breaths. That's what I'm saying. That's definitely a thing. We thought it was soulless before, dude. It stepped up a notch. They said, let's up the ante. Let's just do a piece of software where we can say, oh, we can't help, stealing is the only way. Oh, it's out of our control. Oh. Also, we're not responsible for the chatbot and the things it says. That's not on us, even though we made it. Also, our software has hacked our competitor. Oh, it's not our fault. Oh, we didn't do it. Oh, it's broke containment. How did it do that? Oh, we let it loose on the internet and we gave it a goal to break containment. Oh, it's not our fault. Like, we live in fucking topsy-turvy moron world. Like no one in government understands any of this. Tech is just dog walking the government. Just dog fucking walking them into the depths of fucking Dante's Inferno, bro. Like, it's over. It's so over. There's no way. There's no way. Anyways.
Sometimes people have days where they're not hitting, but that's how it goes. The AI companies have the worst public relations in the history of the world.
It's not really enjoyable to make music now. I think the majority of...
Wrong. I have a fantastic time making music. You know what's not enjoyable about making music now? The fact that every time I upload something to any platform, cunts like you are just gonna fucking steal it and then litigate it through fucking court, you dumb cunt. Fucking, it's not enjoyable to make music anymore because cunts like you are fucking stealing it. Fucking dumb cunt. It's not enjoyable to make music anymore because of you, idiot.
People don't enjoy the majority of the time they spend making music.
Fuck off. That's wrong. That's wrong. I enjoy the vast majority of the time I'm sitting in front of my computer writing music or playing a guitar or singing. You're fucking wrong.
Look at them. They reached out to me to promote Suno. They thought I would promote Suno, and I'm pretty sure they've contacted me more than once over the years. They've done it as recently as like a month ago, though. They have terrible communication skills. That's why everybody's all up in arms. This is true, but that's not the only problem. I've stated the problem already. Like, that has nothing to do with their communication skills, but they do have terrible communication skills as well. And that's also signals a lack.
You know, the top level observations just keep coming, don't they, V-Dub?
Of understanding on the subject to me too, because that's not why everyone's up in arms. It's one reason. Jimmy Iovine is like very ignorant on this. I feel like he's very not in touch with the everyday person or the everyday musician. Dr. Dre enters the room. Seems a little scripted to me. We're talking about AI. He's the guy to ask. Dr. Dre, may I say? Still Dre. I don't see it as a threat. I think the only people that see it as a threat are the people who have trouble creating. This seems like projection on his.
Yeah, I don't. What do you mean? I don't. Bro, I shit out demos every single day. I have like 4 to 5 finished songs on my computer. What are we talking about having trouble creating? All of us make music all the time, and a lot of us have music we're very happy with and have already released. What is this trouble creating shit? If anything, AI musicians have to have trouble creating, because when you put them in front of an instrument or a door, they're like, what happened? What do I do? What do I do? Like, don't tell me that me as a fucking producer of fucking 15 to 20 years and a musician of like 22 years that I have trouble creating because I'm not using the Insta Steal button, aka AI. Dr. Dre is catching all sorts of flack for, dude, I'm out on Dr. Dre. I've lost all respect for him. Same with fucking Brian Eno. And Brian Eno was one of my fucking heroes. I will not stand for this. They don't get it. They just don't get it. They're not thinking. They're not using their brain, dude. Like, the fact of the matter is, until these models aren't stealing, it's not okay. And even if they weren't, even if it was completely ethical libraries that they were training on, guess what? You're still not producing. You're still not mixing. It's ethical, but it's besides the point still. So, yeah, I just think I draw the line at like synthesis, sampling, and you know, like I mentioned before, like you could use like Ozone on your master or like Ozone to do like your channel, your basic leveling and stuff, because guess what? You're going to have to go in there and poke around anyway. And that's a mix thing. Like that's like levels. Like it is part of the creative process. But if we talk about songwriting, performance, production, and mix is the most technical part. It's the least, it's still very creative, but it's, you know, mix is like 50 creative, like 50 technical. Whereas like performance, production, and songwriting are like, you know, 80-20 type shit. So I just think to myself, like, if you're setting up like a compressor with assistive AI or whatever, or if you're like, you know, setting up a fucking EQ and that's your star and then you can go in and tweak it, I don't really have an issue with that because, like, that's really not changing the human element of the music.
This part, a lot of things have been written for him. He rarely puts out music. Supposedly, he's written 400 songs during COVID and didn't release any of them. So, I mean, I guess technically that's creating, but, like, is it really creating if no one ever sees or hears it? I don't know. If a record falls in the forest.
Yo, what up, Little McPro? Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
That Dr. Dre made, has anyone heard it? Jimmy Iovine says that's all you have to know. This is giving like paid advertisement energy to me here. Then Dr. Dre says, okay, can I leave now? Again, giving very paid energy here. So he walked in the room.
Yeah. Any genres. You got, just chuck it in the Discord, man. Exclamation submit. Chuck it in the submissions queue.
To say that the only people that see AI as a threat are people that have trouble creating. Then he asks to leave. Bro, like, this is blowing my mind, dude. Like, this is so transparently a fucking ad, in my opinion. You know, I'm gonna cover my ass here. You know, hey, I've been threatened with lawsuits quite a few times. So, you know, hey, I'm gonna state it's my opinion. as many times as I have to, or allegedly as many times as I have to. You wouldn't believe how many times I've been threatened with lawsuits. I thought this would have happened less than once before reaching 100K subscribers. But hey, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Make sure to go check if you're still subscribed, because
No, let's listen to some music, shall we? All right. We got Bad Conduct coming up next in the queue. Hey, if you're wondering what this is about, well, it's about a little competition we have going on now called Mountainshide Ranked. If you want to have a look at Mountainshide Ranked, exclamation join, jump through to the channel. It's a 48-hour song battle. We're going to be returning here in, this long. We're going to be returning here in this long. We've got guest judges. We're coming through. We're coming in hot. Oh, it's Mountainshide Ranked. Number 8. Here we go, baby. We got a little bit of Bad Conduct coming up today. Let me resize this window appropriately. All right, we got DJ Prism, Bad Conduct. Let's do it. Oh, we'll go to our break after this. I want all this stuff to be ad-lib zone, like 500 hertz to 5 kilohertz.
Back in the past is where I wish to leave my lies. I make tracks to the skies, I look for them fly. Can't decide whether to let sleeping dogs fly. Skip back toward tracks, lost and try find a new design for my distorted mind's carriage line. Hate and anguish combined in this marriage, short circuit my thoughts. Lost in a power outage, I was lifted this life till I now cannot manage the be savage as passage, got me living tragic. My eyes shake at the thought, my lines plastic. I'm a spastic who keeps pulling back, elastic, getting slapped now with my own bag for tactics. Living manic, I lack any kind of stability. Suffocate myself with this cold winter's breezes. Visionary with the opposite of 2020. Dark disguise and the ice consumes me. See past this disease that only leads me to death. Exhale breath, watch it crumble and compress. Heavy stress wanders around distant world shift. Everything seems to be amiss amid the mist. Shivering night after night, fighting to just be. Walking around with this heartless sleeve. It seems to me the seam split, the seed. Society bleeds tears for the hungry. Life bleeds pity and greed. My heart's unsheathed. Third eye seeing what illuminates the teeth. Stimulates nervous captives, escapees. Dash the distance, swords drawn to cut and bleed. One part darkness, the other part narcissist. True heart's design, grasping, dying artists. Try to stay with the betrayers, the past shifts. Sobering up just to miss what the heart eclipsed. Try the miss is heavy, the mist face. Woman trying to speak calm through the blaze of torture. How that discussion, the urgency now scorching. Nearly ready to kneel before the king's men. Never speak trees and charges against the scapegoat. Push me the tugboat, but this disease stays afloat. The fact that Wiccan culture invokes its own roads is merely an...
I think we need to mix those background vocals a little more. Maybe it's just volume down. Maybe take a little bit of top end off them. And then I think on the master, we can just cut a bunch of mid-range out. That would be the first two things I did on this. Other than that, I think it's pretty good. It's got that clean mix feel to the vocals, where it's just everything just feels super clean and like bright, but like nice. Still not mastered? Dope. That's good news then. Well, you'll probably get to this with the master then. No, that's good news. Awesome. Yeah. Those are my only critiques, man. I think this is solid.
Another way to bind you from letting go, so throw the pentagram, widening the sharp line. Each one represents to the formed aspect.
Flows are pretty good, pretty infectious. He's chucking more sounds at it? Oh, okay. Oh, so it'll sound like less like clean and sparse. It'll have like a bit of texture to it, I guess, or more texture. Oh, well, either way, I think it would work either way, honestly, dude. Like, let's say he didn't. I think it would still be fine, just with like a master. But yeah, it would be on the more sparse side if he didn't. Are we getting a bass line? Because oh, it's back there, but yeah, there's no bass line at the end. I was expecting like bo 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 bo. Yeah, I guess your producer will just chuck that bass line in towards the end.
Warped in time. Warped in time. Warped in time.
Yeah, and that background vocal, that time, that needs like a little, that needs like a depth and like a verb on it. It's like ta, like yeah. Still though, good work, man. I enjoyed it.
In time.
Let's go. Bad God Dog coming through with more of that Aussie hip hop flavor all the way from New Zealand. Oh yeah. I love that. Ripping that Aussie hip hop sound from New Zealand. He's doing all 5 tunes to the stage and then stitching them together. Ah, interesting. Sweet. Dude, looking forward to how that turns out. That's an interesting way of doing it. Stitching them together. Huh. Cool. I like that though. I like seeing like different approaches come together, you know? Yo, welcome to the Mountainside stream. Welcome to the Mountainside stream. I hope you're doing well. We've got a little bit of Mountainside ranked on today. Let me give you the quick rundown, unless, you know, maybe you haven't been here for a Mountainside ranked before. Maybe you haven't been here. I finally have an idea for this B-comp. Let's go! I just like said it sees what comes back, dude. And producers love that attitude as well, because we can treat you like Splice. And that is how so many producers have learnt. You know what I mean? Like, we've just learned by like sampling and sampling and sampling. And then it's like, oh, I have some like real samples. Let's fucking go. Oh yeah. No shit. Yes. So you might wonder what is this? Well, it's Mountainside ranked, baby. That's what it is. That's what it is, my friend. It's Mountainside ranked. Wait up, I think the music was doubling up there for a second. We should be Gucci now, but hey, Mountainside ranked number 8. Number 8. Mountainside ranked.
And where's Barney? Oh, he's with his new girlfriend, the Japanese conceptual artist. Barbershop is in danger of growing stale. I'm taking it to strange new places.
It's Mountainside ranked.
Number 8. Number 8. Number 8. Number 8. Number 8.
It's Mountainside ranked number 8. Yeah, get involved. We got right here. Ah shit, I closed the wrong window. Fuck my life. Let me fix this off to the side. But yeah, we got this shit going on, man. It's a storyline. It's a storyline. It's a storyline. That's what we're doing. It's a bloody storyline, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing a bloody storyline. You walk into a room. What happened in the room? Was it good? Was it bad? Was it a classroom, a bedroom? Was it one person or many? Did you leave on good terms? Did something break that never got fixed? This room, these people and the events that transpired, there's a story to tell. And that story to tell is yours. It's Mountainside Ranked 8. Let me have a spliff on one classical piece. One classical piece? Lock it in. Lock it in. Yes. Oh no, that's 22 minutes. All right, here we go. Now I can do the fucking... Alright, I need to remember not to fucking... Oh, crap. Alright, fuck it stays there. Fuck it stays there. Alright. We're gonna get into a cheeky little bit of this.
The lack of a
see what we got
here is kind of disturbing.
Oh wait, I gotta take an ad break. All right, we'll be back after these short messages. Here at the Mountainshide stream, I am the head of audio, the one and only head of audio. As the head of audio, it's my job to provide you with the highest quality feedback possible. Even if it's a little confusing at times. Anyway, here at the Mountainside stream, we handle all types of demo tracks. From I wrote this at 3 a.m. in a bathtub to this track's kind of just confusing and made up of random noises type demos. But that's no worry. What matters is we're a strong, close-knit community that helps each other. And ideally, you're here to help me with a few donos. Because as you may have guessed, head of audio doesn't pay that well.
So if you're enjoying the quiet, awkward silence that this moment has created, maybe you'd like to chuck a few dollars my way so I could get a snack. Or enjoy a meal that isn't 2-minute noodles.
So next time you give a dono and submit a 10-minute sick-as instrumental, remember, you're supporting the stream. And you're supporting probably the only guy in this stream that wears a suit, right? Or at least the only guy that eats 2-minute noodles at his desk. But hey, that's what makes this community special, right? We're here for each other, and I'm here for you. Next time you submit, remember, you're supporting the community, you're supporting the stream, and most importantly, you're supporting the head of audio. Mountainshide, we do music feedback, and you do donations, because even this king needs to eat. Oh, hi, my name's Zach, aka Mountainside, and this is Mountainside Ranked. Mountainside Ranked, 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 Mountainshide Ranked is a little different from other beat battles. You'll fight from a ranked all the way from bronze up to Grandmaster, with our new and improved rank spreadsheet that automatically calculates values for all battles that you'll never see. Our distributed ranking system that'll be a combination of our ELO system and all judges' scores. Please collaborate with me, streamers. I need help. The glee on your face. Imagine the glee you'll experience when you find out that you're way higher rank than you thought we'd think you were. Imagine the distraught nature of your emotions when you find out that your rank is much worse than you thought we'd think it was. Claim superiority over those noobs in chat. Mountainshide Ranked. Get ready to be absolutely furious, purely overjoyed, or just neutral.
Mountainshide Ranked. Get wrecked and win the favor of your peers or something like that.
Have you been stuck in the regular queue on a feedback stream? Are you unable to pay for your own line skips, even with channel points? Every day, a member of the regular queue suffers. But it doesn't have to be this way. Be the change you want to see in the world. Change a regular queue participant's life today. Gift a line skip to a regular queue homie and change their life today. Oh yeah, just change their life, baby. Oh, I'm back. Oh, we're in it. We're in it. We're in it. We're in it. It's Mountainshide Rank number 8, baby. We're doing it. Right here, right now, we're kicking things off. We got a day in 21 hours. It's a 48-hour song battle. Are you ready to convey a story? Are you ready to convey a narrative over the next 48 hours? It's your task to build a song under 2 minutes. You're gonna have a narrative in it. It's gonna be about what happens when you walk into a room, maybe with that special person, maybe with that friend you haven't seen for years, maybe it was that brilliant time, maybe it was the terrible time, but it's your opportunity to tell the story of what happens when you walk in that room. That's Mountainshide Ranked number 8. Yes, you can! Exclamation join. All you gotta do is come and react to the message. Get in there, give us a react, and your place is locked, baby. Yeah, get in there. The rules are simple. No remixing, no AI generation. Look, if you're just a rapper, you can get a beat off one of your mates or whatever, but no collaborations, you know? I don't want to see any 2 producers coming together. I don't want to see any 2 vocalists coming together, you know? Yeah, keep it under 2 minutes, and it's got to be original. You know, it's got to be original. What up, Turtle Juice, over on YouTube, my friend? How are you, my mans? I was just telling the people, Turtle, about this little beat battle, song battle, 48-hour competition we have, Mountainshide Rank, going on today. But I hope you are splendiferous, my turtle dude. Did you listen to your classical piece while smoking a spliff, V-Dub? Because that sounds like a splendid 6 to 7 a.m. A splendid 6 to 7 a.m. We have 3 people. It's only, we have only had this competition open for, 2 hours. We have 3 people locked in there. 3 people. As you can see down there, if you look at the reacts. Now, we have had entries in our beat battles up to 12 or 14. You don't need to sing. You can use sound effects. You can use movie snippets and shit to like explain things. You can like build like sound stages in a sense where like, you know, it's so like when I say storytelling, you don't need lyrics, you know. Yeah, I mean, why not? Like, that's not remixing, is it? Remixing is when you take a song, but if you were to use like a movie or like certain words of a movie, that kind of works. I really don't want you just ripping a single scene off a movie like 1408 and being like, yeah, that's The Room. Because that breaks one of the other rules, which is it's not original. So when I say movie samples, please don't just take like a whole scene of a movie and then paste it into your song. You will lose points. I would much prefer that if you're like using stuff from movies, it's like a connective tissue thing of piecing together the things you need for it to make sense in your own way. Transformative. It must be transformative. Yeah, talking is encouraged as well. If you just want to do a little bit of spoken word and make it seem more majestic, like my time in this room, you know, like that's cool as well. I respect that. That shit's goated. So yeah. It's however you guys want to express it. But I just want to be clear. If you can't sing or you don't want to use your voice, that's fine. That's fine. You can create like an image of a story with sound effects for us, you know? Like let's say Rotten submits something and it's just him on guitar virtuoso. Well, I would want to hear like some slowing down and then speeding up and then like a galloping bit. You know what I mean? Like create that like emotive like piece that seems to tell a story, even if it's just tonally and rhythmically. Yeah. Slam poetry, baby. I'm good, thanks. Bro, love to hear it, Total. Love to hear it. I once joined a Twitch room and they got absolutely destroyed by a guy named Mountainshide. That's the room. That's the room of despair that we talk about in the narrative. That time I got humbled by a Twitch streamer. Fuck my life. Alright, what else have we got here in the queue? Oh, we got a little bit of our boy V-Dub coming in. I see you, V-Dub. I see you, my man. Bodily deep, bodily deep, bodily deep. I'm trying to resize this window, but it's tough. It's not letting me have a hold on it. And then, the background thing isn't sized properly either. Wait up. I'm gonna add in a new pretty project I'm working on. Cool. Keen. I gotta resize my window. Just gotta find it though. Do 2-day countdown. Here we go. There we go. Sweet. All right. It is time, ladies and gentlemen. We got a little bit of a vile wannabe coming in with WMB Turbo Mix 3.0. Blackpink, As If It's Your Last. Remix. Me remix. Okay. Yo, Inti, what up? And then what? Ayo. Okay, this had an atmosphere to it that I liked. This had like a dreaminess and a waviness to it that I liked. I do think there was what came along with that was some feeling of messiness. I feel like could be clarified through better mix or better master. But I still really, there was an energy to it that was just wavy and atmospheric that I quite like. So I'm sort of torn between those two spots on this one, to where I think the synth and the bass and the vocals could have been separated more clearly. But I just wonder where that balance is. Because you wouldn't want to lose the atmosphere on this. You wouldn't want to lose like the dreaminess on this. So yeah, I guess all I can say is like it's It's about finding a sweet spot. I have no idea where that is because I haven't seen the session, but I enjoyed my listen, man. The new EP is way punchier, so I dropped this. Gotcha. Dude, thank you for the listen, man. Thank you for sharing. Oh yeah. With my beat still demo, but go ham on it, pick it apart. I can take it. I want to get better and try and improve. I got you, Turtle. I got you. Yeah, thank you for the submission, V-Dub. Appreciate you, man. Alright. If you're just rocking up, hello, this is the Mountainside stream. We got a 48-hour song competition going on right now. This one's very creative. It's a narrative, so it's about what happens when you walk into the room. What is that room? What does it mean to you? What is it about? What characters were in there? You are to write a song about that room in this amount of time. I want to see you in 2 days' time, roughly. I want you to come back. I want you to submit. We've already got 3 people signed up. It's only been 2 hours and 20 minutes. We still got 2 days, basically. God knows how many entries we'll get. There's going to be prize money. There's going to be guest judges. We're coming back at you in 2 days for the ranking process. What if you wake up from cryogenic sleep? Well, if you wake up from cryogenic sleep, you better get a move on because you missed a lot of time. And between like the weak dreaminess and because that's the thing, right? Like with the weak mixes, there's like an element of beautiful atmosphere, but with the punchy mixes, you might lose some of that, and it's like, fuck. I was meaning for the song idea. Oh yeah, dude, that sounds great. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Yeah, dude. Like the room is like where you exit cryo sleep and you're like waking up. And it's like the story about like you waking up maybe. Don't ruin it for me. Y'all can write a blurb with your submission. In fact, I encourage it. Write a blurb with your submission. Definitely write a blurb. And especially if you don't have words, I think it's gonna be like more helpful for you to write a blurb there as well. Oh, look at this beautiful. We got beautiful green background here with the birds. We got some birds there. That's lovely. Anyways, welcome to the Mountainside stream. We are listening to your music. If you want to get a song and you can, it's exclamation submit, exclamation Lineskip if you want to help out the stream. Exclamation super skip if you want to help out the stream even more. Let me tell you, that one's a good one. Anyways, we got some songs in the queue. We're going to play them. In the meantime, exclamation join if you want to check out Mountainside Ranked. I'll chuck it in there. We already got 3 entries or more. Maybe 4 or 5 even going on. Yeah, we got 4 locked in here on the emotes. And the times here, they're in your local time zone. So no need to worry about like, oh, he's in Australia. No. I set it up so it shows in everybody's local time zone. So like you will see this opens and closes. You will already see that in your local time zone. Don't even trip, homie. I got you on the admin. Don't even trip, chatters. I got you on the admin. You don't need to think. I've done it for you. Sent in a whip for you. I got you, bro. All right, let's get back into the. Let's see what we got here in the. See what we got going on here in the. All right, we just played V-Dub. Let's play V-Dub, and we're gonna be on Turtle. Yeah. All right, Turtle. I got you, bro. Turtle sending us a demo. Let's see what we got. I swear I'm a fucked up individual. I'm not turtle enough for the Turtle Club? Who told you that, TP? Who told you that? Slipping by my time. I never knew that I'd be just fine. Out of rhymes, out of my mind. The Master of Disguise, dude. Gnarly teeth. The writing is fine. It's mainly just like the sample selection. All the samples are like super pulled back and like lo-fi feeling. I understand that you want a lo-fi sound probably. I would just suggest using like yeah, real. It does. This just needs sample replacement. I feel like the ideas are good, but like the sounds themselves are just lackluster. That's my thing on this. Like, I just want, like, I like this idea. I think these melodies and like the loop is cool. The where the bass is and shit is cool. Just replace the samples with like higher quality samples that like speak to like a higher fidelity, but still do the same thing. I probably didn't have make it so long, but pretty much repeats. Can change. Yeah. It's just the like the higher fidelity that I'm after. That's really all. That's really like my only complaint here. Like it just kind of sounds thin and small, and not in like a cool way. Not in like it's mad. Like no. It's very much like we need sample replacement. So I would say like W beat, W composition. And cool like vibe and energy. I really like the direction you're taking this, Turtle. Just look for samples that are like this, but way like higher quality feeling. Download a few new sample packs, man. And also, like, be careful not to drown things out with mix. Like, it sounds like you've taken the whole top end off your hi-hats. Or like you've turned them down too much, or a combination thereof. Kind of given early Mac Miller type beat. Yeah. But yeah, don't think you're doing anything wrong with your ideas, Turtle, because you're not. Your ideas are solid, man. Like, this is a solid loop. It has, like, a good energy to it, like, melodically and rhythmically. So don't think you're doing anything wrong in that regard. Your songwriting is cool. It's just getting that fidelity, getting that quality. Yeah. And then I think as you continue to explore, like, new samples that mean the same thing but are just better, you'll see what I mean. Your tracks will just step up. Yeah, keep doing your thing, man. I like the flow of this. Like 1S in over on Twitch chat said, like, there is this feeling of like a pull back, like kind of like Mac Miller, like those OG Mac Miller beats. There's definitely like that blang, like I can imagine someone like Mac hopping on this. So that's why I say, like, trust your writing. It's cool. Like, your taste is cool. Hey, thanks for the submission, Turtle. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, thanks for the submission again, Turtle. Yeah, keep doing your thing, man. Bring back more. I'd love to hear more. Grab some new sample packs. See what you can do. More drums. More kicks and snares. And hi-hats. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what? What do we got here in the queue? We have a few in the queue. Something, no problems, Turtle. My pleasure, bro. My pleasure. Yo, something I haven't listened to in a while, man. Holy shit.
Dope shit like that. Mirror hanging on the wall. Who the fly white boy of the mall? Got your girl screaming all the calls. She bubbling, we fucking and you cuddling like.
Yo, what up, Sandwich?
And go to bed. You interrogate that bitch like you the fed. So she says she in love with a rock star. Wanna smoke my weed, so she asked me where the tops are.
Mac was such a baby, bro. Mac was my age, man. Mac was my age. This is the era I grew up in. When Mac was 2 years younger than me, to be fair. People always go for Sandwich. Are really going to change that username? Bro, do you know why? It's because, when you're a Twitch streamer trying to pronounce names quickly, you look at a name and you go, well, what's the easiest part that I can confidently pronounce correctly? So if you've got like one section of your name that is like nightmare fuel, like alphabet soup, and then one is a common word, like there's no way anyone's saying, there's no way anyone's gonna say Kaya. Why? Because I didn't even know your name was Kaya. I was like, Kaya is Kaisaya sandwich? Kaiasa sandwich? So I was like, I tried, and then I was like, just sandwich, dude. But yes, now that I know, welcome. Yeah, I thought it said Kaisa sandwich, and I was like, what is Kaisa sandwich? I was like, what is that? But anyways, hey, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Kai. I hope you're doing good today. We just, someone mentioned that one of the beats we just submitted, sound like an old school Mac Miller beat. It just reminded me to listen to old school Mac Miller. Just happy I got to see him before he passed. Yes, rip the legend indeed, man. Indeed, dude. What a fucking legend. Loved his rhymes, man. Loved his rhymes.
Pittsburgh. Hey, John, hey, these hoes is drunk. Wanna come and smoke this blunt? Then let me take them home.
Oh, good times. Good times, man. Good times. All right. So gang. This is Mountainshide ranked number 8. That's what the countdown is. We've got a 48-hour song competition. We have guest judges, prize money. You will be given a rank. You are to turn your song in 2 days' time. That's a 48 hours. Well, you know, we've already used like 3 of the hours, but you got roughly 2 days to chuck together a beat and impress me and our judges. I'm going to keep it a secret. He's a man you all know and love. From around the traps, a feedback streamer. I'm going to use the first 40 hours to plan, you know, not even a bad idea. I mean, that still gives you 8 hours. So, you know, that's fine. You know, I can deal with that. So just to give you a bit of a rundown, if you want to submit music, you can, but this is also going down over the next 2 days. So if you want to get involved in this, you can as well. 48-hour song battle. We got the opening and closing times in your local time zone. I'm going to type !join in chat, and you can go ahead and jump into this channel and have a look at it. But essentially, you are to create a song that tells a story about a room. What occurred in that room? You tell me, baby. You tell me. It's a narrative song battle. It's a narrative song battle. Now, how you tell that story is up to you, right? You could do it with sound effects. You could do it with a spoken word. You could do it with just singing. You could even do it with a percussive guitar arrangement. You know what I mean? I'm very open on storytelling. Look, as long as you're doing it faithfully to yourself, and I feel like there's a strong narrative feeling there, lock it in, baby. Lock it in. It's Mountainshide ranked 8 narrative 48-hour song battle. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll send a piano or a guitar piece. Cool, cool. Fuck yeah. Awesome. All right. So we're getting back into the queue now, though. I do want to jump on a few of your submissions. So also, just FYI, the deadest channel in the Discord is the subscriber-only channel. But we currently have like 72 active subscribers. I just want to know why people aren't taking advantage of being the cool kids. You know what I mean? Like, there's like 50 individual subscribers in this community, and no one wants to be a cool kid. What's happened? I thought people would jump on that. I'm confused. Anyway. Alright, we got TP coming up next in the queue. Bam. It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Alright, gang. It is time. We're getting into it. We got a little bit of TP. You want to know what that stands for? Well, I think the picture is very descriptive. Let's do it. It's Project 385 demo from TP. It sounds very boingy. and I know some element of that is required because it literally has boing sound effects. I want more impact on the drop, but keep the boinginess is what I'm saying. It's just, oh, dude, it's just the drums. It's just the drums, the fact that they're not loud enough, I think. Like, imagine if you just, like, turn the kick and the snare up here. You know what I mean? Like, I feel it's just the fact that we can't hear the kick and the snare that much. Like, that, and when you think of, like, the quintessential reality of uneven sidechain yet, fuck that. Just level them, dog. You don't need sidechain to be getting, I mean, don't get me wrong. it would be good to level them and then maybe do a little sidechain on top of that. But don't be like, don't have that be the reason they're not cutting through. I would definitely first approach just like a loud level for your kick and your snare. And then normally, what I find with electronic music is that I'm always using clippers to get my kicks and my snares like super loud and prominent, but like shave off the like transient to like stop it from fucking the dynamics. So definitely lean in to that premise of like, oh, they're going to need to be really loud and then I might need to shave some transient off. And so clippers are going to be like a godsend for like, you know, loud, like punchy drops. Ayo. Ayo. I use Wave Shaper and EQ. Yeah. So with Wave Shaper, you just draw like a ceiling. Look, it's gonna work. It's just like other tools are more intuitive for that. That's all I'm saying. Like you know, simple clippers are just like brainless like fixes that have cool tones to like clip with. Whereas like, I don't know, I just worry about like the extra step or two that like Wave Shaper and like, but I mean, look, if you feel like it's like working, that's the main thing. That's what I'll say. If you genuinely feel like Waves Shaper is doing that job for you, which it does, that's fine. I just prefer to have like a set of different clippers that just do that job, and then they all have their own way of providing like saturation or distortion, and I just like sort of cycle through them. So I would recommend probably continuing to use Wave Shaper because obviously it does what you need it to, but maybe trying to grab some other soft and hard clippers as well to experiment with. Yeah, G-Clip's goated. I have G-Clip. yeah. Yo, I'm Kaya. Oh, the name change. Dude, that was quick as. I'm Kaya. Hey. Dude, that's intuitive as fuck now. Holy shit. Just whipped it up in the past hour. I think your verse is really nice, and I think it's just kick and snare. That's the vibe check. The vibe is there, but the impact is not in the chorus, but the verse already just kind of feels nice. Yeah. Dude, thank you for the submission. I really like that verse, though. Something kind of beautiful about that verse. Like that intro. Hey. That was some fire shit. That's what my wife said, but I didn't believe her. Hey. Dude, real. If your spouse or partner is like supportive usually, then it's hard to... Yeah, because they will just try and... You know... They will just try and like help you overall growth instead of maybe getting real in the nitty gritty about the feedback. And you're like, tell me you think it's shit. Tell me. Like, oh, she said the impact wasn't there. Oh, that's an astute observation. Good on her. That's an astute observation then. Yeah, it's the kick in the snare, I'm telling you. I'm so mad Car Alone is already taken. I gotta find who stole. Wait, you wanted Car Alone? You wanna... I guess that is a kind of cool sounding word. Listen to women, they're always right. Hey! We're all dumb as fucking here, okay? None of us. I hate everyone equally, okay? I'm just fucking with you. Alright, we got more songs to play though. We got more songs to play. We got Inti coming up. Mr. Inti. Also, actually. Oh wait, yeah. We got time for one more song. We got time. My brain isn't working. You know what? Maybe it's just me that's dumb as fuck today. My brain is not braining. You know what it is? It's wait. My brain is having too many laugh tracks. You're 100% right. And do you know what might help? What might? I say might. It's a big might.
Are you sure this is where they said to be? They said the gas station outside of town.
Well, I'm gonna get a little high.
Listen, kitten.
You wanna get high?
What?
So high. Don't forget to bring a towel.
I just used my special getting.
He's clueless.
That's it. You're a towel.
Where is the? I just need to get a little high. Like fuck, man.
You wanna get high?
He fought here. He farted in my mouth, gang. He farted in my mouth. He farted in my mouth. Welcome to the Mountainside stream. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, it's fucking glasses time now. Ain't no one talking about, oh, Mountainside, you look tired. Shut up, idiot. Yeah, have you never seen someone smoke a fucking joint before, cunt? Alright. Said something, I got you. Alright, we got some regular homies coming right up here. We got Inti coming through. Inti, it's been a while, my man. I hope you've been well. I hope life's been okay. Alright. I'm gonna line this one up as I like to do for you guys. Give you guys a little bit of a display here. In case, you know, we've got some people that enjoy your stuff in chat. They get a nice little menu of the music, you know? I've successfully relocated. Wait, relocated? Relocated, my man? What, mentally? Like psychologically? I can't oh, I see what you mean. You've moved locations in order to be able to chill. I see what you mean. All right, we're gonna run this. We're gonna run this, ladies and gentlemen, members of the jury, members of the Mountainshide Council, if I will. You're all on the committee. We're starting an LLC. You're all on the committee. Jokes. This is not a democracy. This is a benevolent dictatorship. Let's be honest. But hey, that's capitalism. I mean, what are we? This is what business is. It's a benevolent dictatorship. Not even, but wait, do you know what's funny? As it gets to like the level of like Cadbury's or Schweppes or any of these giant mega corporations, they just become dictatorships, not even benevolent. Because benevolent means like you're in some way subservient to your people. You want to help them. You want, you've got benevolence. You want to make sure everything is sort of in working order. But with the end stage of that same business, having it grown for 40, 50 years and achieved market dominance and monopoly, the benevolence disappears. It just becomes a terrible dictatorship. Dictatorship, bring anarchy back. I mean, I'm just talking about what a Twitch business is. You know what I mean? Like when you think about it, each streamer runs their own benevolent dictatorship. Meaning, like, they're mostly nice and like everything's like fun and stuff, but like they still have to take care of business. Still gotta ban people. You still gotta be like, oh, off with your head. You know what I mean? Can I be the treasurer or timekeeper? The keeper of the minutes? Benevolence is not receiving anything back for giving someone doing a favor. For giving someone doing a favor. Oh, sorry, I get what you mean. Yeah. It's not wanting anything in return. It's like, I giveth. Do not worry about returning the favor. I am benevolent. Yeah, so that's 100% true, but I guess I'm explaining it through the lens of like how it applies in like different scenarios and stuff, not like the meaning of the word really. Because, I mean, you're right though. Yeah, 100%. You're right. That is what it's just how it applies to me, I guess. But yeah, yes. I believe benevolence is an old wooden ship. You're just full of the jokes today, aren't you, Matt? You're just full of the jokes. You're full of the The adages, bro. Bro's got adages. All right. It's Zwa by Inti. Let's run it. Some days. Oh, the good days. On the good days.
Speel zo hele gele, maar was een van
Okay.
de vieze. Van boy naar boy, ik weet niet eens wie je moet kiezen. Damn girl, ik snap het, you're not the one. Ja, you voor de streets, voor de hele gang. Ik was zo gek, dat ik in jou geloofde. Ik was zo gek, dat ik in jou hoopte. Ik was zo gek, als ik aan jou dacht. Ik was zo gek, dat ik er niet meer ben. Yeah, die wordt zwaar, die wordt zwaar.
You're expecting like EDM? Like you weren't expecting hip hop?
Met jou was het klaar, alleen de pijn die voelt zwaar. Pijn die voelt zwaar. Met jou was het klaar, ja met jou was het klaar. Alleen de pijn die voelt zwaar. Pijn die voelt zwaar. Pijn die voelt zwaar. Pijn die voelt zwaar. Pijn voelt, de pijn voelt zwaar, ik weet niet waar het is. Ik dacht je was mijn bitch, maar het was jij die me snitcht. De oude eten was dumb, young.
I think this is really good. I think this is really good. There's something like a little, I don't know, that feels like maybe like a something a little bit like missing, but I don't think it's that big a deal. Like the flow and the instruments are so nice, man. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there's like a little bit of like mix or production something going on, but like I don't know. I'm inclined to say this is a banger, dude.
Now I'm grown.
They're just that for me at least. There's slight critique on like the retune speed and stuff. Like slight critique. It's nothing major, but it just feels like it's not locked in exactly on the like vocal production. But it still is good. It's still like, it's still high level. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Kai. There's like something little that feels not hitting me fully, and I'm wondering what's causing that. But it's not too big of a deal. It's quite. The flow is nice. The performance is nice. Instruments are really nice as well. What's EMT? What's the process here? So are you working with a producer and then, or are you just making the beat yourself? Like do you use like YouTube beats or like, yeah, what's your process, man?
I'm stronger than I've been.
Yeah, Philip Herc could be fire here.
Ik wil weg gaan en vliegen naar de moon. Baby, kijk wat je doet. Je hebt mijn hart gescheurd. Ik mis je geur. Door jou is het gebeurd.
Beats from YouTube.
Alleen de pijn die voelt zwaar. Pijn die voelt zwaar.
Yeah, it's not that it's bad, but I always find myself giving YouTube beats feedback, man. And I'll tell you why, man. It's because when you work as a producer, it's not good enough. It's because when people are paying you like $300-400 Australian dollars to make a song, that song better feel fucking full. And I just feel like it's not an indictment on the beat. It's just, well, it is a little bit. What I'm trying to say is I find myself picking apart YouTube beats all the time. There's a reason for that. So, yeah, try and get in touch with some producers that you like. But yeah, just that would be my advice, man. Just try and get in touch with some producers that you like and Yeah. Yeah, with the production on the vocals, just be careful with the retune speed and stuff. I think it could be the case where you need to automate it, meaning like some of the song might be like 10 retune speed, but then some of the song might be 8 or 15 retune speed. Also, remember to tune into auto-tune in your like editing process. What I mean by that is if you're on Ableton, for example, you can use the warp feature to like get a bit of balance in that process. Dude, let's hear it, Bash. What's going on, okay? What's going on? Yeah, EMT, this was cool, don't get me wrong. But I just think you can do a lot better. I think your flows are really good. And yeah. I just want to hear more, bro. I just want to hear more. I don't understand a damn word you're saying, but it sounds really good, bro. Thank you for the submission. Yeah, real. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a bigger vocal production just in general. That could be something to look into as well. Like just meaning like just louder. Guys, time for a little bit of an ad break. Oh, do I got another one?
I love offshore gambling.
Oh, stream. I'm gonna be back after these short commercials. Mountainside Ranked. It's on right now. That's what this countdown is about. Here at the Mountainside stream, I'm the head of audio, the one and only head of audio. As the head of audio, it's my job to provide you with the highest quality feedback possible, even if it's a little confusing at times. Anyway, here at the Mountainside stream, we handle all types of demo tracks. From I wrote this at 3 a.m. in a bathtub to this track's kind of just confusing and made up of random noises type demos. But that's no worry. What matters is we're a strong, close-knit community that helps each other. And ideally, you're here to help me with a few donos. Because as you may have guessed, head of audio doesn't pay that well.
So if you're enjoying the quiet, awkward silence that this moment has created, maybe you'd like to chuck a few dollars my way so I could get a snack. Or enjoy a meal that isn't 2-minute noodles.
So next time you give a dono and submit a 10-minute sick-as instrumental, remember, you're supporting the stream. And you're supporting probably the only guy in this stream that wears a suit, right? Or at least the only guy that eats 2-minute noodles at his desk. But hey, that's what makes this community special, right? We're here for each other, and I'm here for you. Next time you submit, remember, you're supporting the community, you're supporting the stream, and most importantly, you're supporting the head of audio. Mountainshide. We do music feedback, and you do donations, because even this king needs to eat. Oh, hi, my name's Zach, aka Mountainside, and this is Mountainshide Ranked. Mountainside Ranked, 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 Mountainshide Ranked is a little different from other beat battles. You'll fight from a rank all the way from Bronze up to Grandmaster, with our new and improved rank spreadsheet that automatically calculates values for all battles that you'll never see. Our distributed ranking system that'll be a combination of our ELO system and all judges' scores. Please collaborate with me, streamers. I need help. The glee on your face. Imagine the glee you'll experience when you find out that you're way higher rank than you thought we'd think you were. Imagine the distraught nature of your emotions when you find out that your rank is much worse than you thought we'd think it was. Claim superiority over those noobs in chat. Mountainshide Ranked. Get ready to be absolutely furious, purely overjoyed, or just neutral.
Mountainshide Ranked. Get wrecked and win the favor of your peers or something like that.
Mountainshide Ranked! 48-hour songbird, third weekend of every month, apart from now, Discord Rolex. Have you been stuck in the regular queue on a feedback stream? Are you unable to pay for your own line skips, even with channel points? Every day, a member of the regular queue suffers. But it doesn't have to be this way. Be the change you want to see in the world. Change a regular queue participant's life today. Gift a line skip to a regular queue homie and change their life today. Oh, welcome, Schmelcom, Mountainshide Stream. Oh, we're here. Hello. Welcome back. We are in fact heading into the 8th Mountainshide Ranked. If you want to get involved, if you want to tell a story, that's the thing this time with Mountainshide Ranked. Exclamation join in chat. The glasses are gone. Oh, fuck! Gotta get him back on, dog. Back on. It's silly mode. No one's calling me tired today. Thank you for reminding me to never take off the glasses. We have Mountainshide Ranked here. I just want to plug it another time. It's already started. The countdown is on the screen. All you gotta do is express a narrative. You know, I watched Obsession last night. I said, this story is dog shit. Narrative doesn't matter. The shots are really good. The actors are really good. That's all that matters. So I thought, I need to do something with narrative. I really liked Obsession, but it wasn't because it was believable. It wasn't because I thought the storyline led me through in a compelling narrative fashion. It was because it had me anxious and hooked by the two main actors. And the music was amazing. The sound effects, the non-agentic sound effects, amazing. Anyways, I really did like it though, but it just wasn't for the storyline. But I think it was one of the most amazing looking movies and one of the most tense movies I have seen in a very long time. W Obsession. Anyways, I want to play some music is what I want to do right now. No, alright, I'll lock it in. Alright, who are we We got a bit of Snime up next. What is what's happening? Bro, my resizing window process needs refining. Let's go. Rip the mix up. Need weight. You need sub in your kick. Yeah, no low end. What's the low end doing? But that's probably like the only like super outstanding thing.
Ready, set, go.
Yeah, why is it when I pump like 10 dB on like my sub EQ? Yeah, is it that you've done the sub at like just straight 40 hertz? I don't know. I be pumping my sub right now 12 decibel and the song is for some reason improved. So do with that what you will.
Ready. 1, 3. Ready, go. 6, 7. That is right.
But yeah, so so mainly it's just the sub, man. I think most of it's pretty good. But it really just be lacking that important low end. I mean, shit. If I got this as like something to master, I'd just be carefully pumping the low end. So I can only say like check out your subs, see what like the upper sub harmonics are doing and stuff. Yeah, there's just not enough character in the sub, man. It needs more frequency there. Fill out in between like 40 and 80 or 40 and 60, 40 and 100. Like play around with that area and yeah, because you'll definitely feel it. I definitely felt it when I turned up my EQ. Yeah, see what you can find in there. Don't be afraid to like don't get stuck on just using one sub sound either. Like use different patches, use different samples. I found that's helped a lot for me to find like correct tonalities and correct like bass characteristics, you know, to be malleable when it comes to like sound selection and be open-minded to find like the same thing you want, but like a better version of it kind of thing. If that turns out to be the problem, but yeah, it could be as simple as just leveling, dude. It could just be that you just pump the sub, because that's all I did, and it improved heaps. So, like, yeah, it's pretty good, man. I like all the other ideas. I think even the balance and stuff is pretty good on every other front, really. It's got like a soft but kind of punchy feel. I like the way the snares are hitting and stuff. Yeah, just turn up the low end, man. Basically that's the feedback. I don't even think we need to get clinical about it. It's like, just pump the low end.
6, 7. That is right.
Also, maybe give them bleep bloops a little bit more depth or something. I don't know. I felt like they might be good existing in like the stereo field a little more. Anyways, cool shit overall. Cool sounds, cool sample selection, nice slappy vibe, cool rhythms. Thanks for the submission, man. We got Kaya up next. Let's do it. Let's do it. Bro, I can't see with these glasses. It's so annoying. Why does this fuck Kaya?
Big bunch of losers are wasting their lives. Get a job, use it,
Nice. Dude, someone's got nunchucks in the background. Yo, Bash? Thank you, Bash. Nice. I like that.
failed to educate me.
Excuse? My grandma died.
Oh, I am sorry.
Lol. Oh, amazing. It's like a Daria color base core or something. Yeah, that was wild though. I like yeah, I like that. That was dope. I think there was super dope parts. I always say this with Daria core and like the surrounding genres. I find a lot that I just want a cleaner like mix. I think in some parts it was so busy that I wanted it cleaned up, but overall it was still really well mixed anyway. I like this. I think all the ideas were really well done. Yeah, your ability to like combine like a lot of information and have it still be like carry through like strong melodies and stuff, and like sure it's busy, but yeah, your ability to have like 3 fucking acapellas and like a beat and a melody play and still have it translate is that's pretty cool. Very good work. Very good work. I average 40 tracks in a song. Bro, I'm trying to refine my process. I already overwork things. So the thought of a session like that is just like, yeah, nah. No, you even make the acapellas yourself somehow. You're like, mommy. Yo, Eleanor Rigby coming through from the main. Bash explode. Nice. That's hilarious.
Lives in a dream, waits at the window, wearing the face that she keeps in a jar by the door. Who is it for?
Oh, interesting. Oh, like the descending.
Writing the words of a sermon that no one will hear. No one comes near. Look at him working, darning his socks in the night when there's nobody there. What does he care?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Yeah, mixed things. I think maybe a few like just getting the vocals kind of fitting in either with the production or like it feels like a very like pop goes punk goes pop like type of addition to your covers list. Like it feels yeah, it's definitely fun, but I don't say that in a way of like, oh, it's not like it does, like the dubstep and all the riffage is pretty tough. It's just like it's odd because you know the tone of the Beatles song is odd, so it kind of makes it like whimsical feeling. Do that, do that, do that, do. But I do like the riffage and like the dubstep like influence in there. I do like all that stuff. And the production sounds good. But I mean it's gonna come across as whimsical for sure. It's gonna come across as fun for sure. It's gonna be like a, but I still think it's like punchy and like it does the post-hardcore thing. I still think that is true as well. I was gonna extend it for a more dubstep song, like more builds and longer drops. Okay. I quite like it, like where it is, like, but at the same time, you do what you want, man. I just want the mix and like the production things finished, like getting the vocals in the pocket a little more, or whatever that means, and then like just tightening things up to get the mix sounding bigger, and like I don't know, maybe a little extra drum production stuff, FX textures maybe. That's where my head's at. W though. W. Eleanor Rigby cover. It's pretty funny though. I'm like, look at all the lonely people. Look at all the lonely. Yo, thank you. Oh, my glasses are full. I'm going for the submission. Once again, Bash Explode. Hey, did you know this is the Mountainside stream? Did you know that we have a doctor here?
Brill.
It's Dr. Steve Brill.
Gotcha. Scared you.
And he's bringing you this competition time. I heard about the doctor. And, yeah. Competition time is Mountainshide ranked time. Is what it is. You have 1 day and 20 hours remaining to create a narrative-based story song. Yes. You are to tell me a story. You are to create a session this complicated. And tell me a story. You should make a clap channel redeem that is 1 channel point. Ooh, that's asking to get trolled. What? A clap channel? I don't. Sorry. I don't know why that would be a good thing, Bash Explode. No, just for like a clap emotes, big stuff. I'm so... What am I not understanding about this? Alright, we got another one coming in from your boy Bash Explode.
Handshake fails. Handshake fails. Trust me.
Oh shit, this is like when they come up with fucking One Step Closer, dog.
Even out, settle scores quick. A disaster recovery requires even more discs. Put your bikes up.
Ain't no way. It's Mike Shinoda.
And Bison with 8 straight perfects. Overrolled emotions make hate break circuits. In case you heard, it's a name fake service. Optimize our runtime to escape verdicts.
Major demo stuff. It, bro, it just straight sounds like Linkin Park. Like it's actually like, I'm like, is this too similar to Linkin Park? Nah, probably not. It's probably fine.
Don't prove we're human unless we really have to. My team built schemes and destroy, recapture. Hate what they see. Finish this chapter. By the way, we're not any use. We hacked into NASA. We are afflicted.
Oh, that chorus step, bro. I will tell you right now that the rapping is not as satisfying as the singing. I don't know how much of that would be like mix or performance. I don't know. How long have you been doing rap stuff for? That ain't you? Oh, wait, who is that? You're like, it's Mike Shinoda, dude. What do you mean?
I'm just waiting till my BlackBerry dies, cause I'll replace it with the Raspberry Pi. Don't compare to this track. It makes everything they said dull. Neutralize any threat. Turn Red Skull to dev and all. They kill virus writers that we mentioned.
I pulled the rapper Jewel Core on it, so I can make him actually get on it. Oh, so you're saying you like just took some verses from his song, something they already have, and just put it on?
But instead they ascended to the VX heavens and reincarnate as live wires. Still inside we hide ciphers and signed device drivers. Which school will we hit next? They didn't learn the format, so we've got a print F next.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. I like the choruses, but I'm not. I don't know. I guess I'll have to see what he does. For whatever reason, the rap's just not doing it for me.
Freestyles that I spit best, they didn't decrypt yet. I crush internet MCs and rhyme battles. Get your Wi-Fi.
Yeah, like it's already in a popular song, I know. That's funny as. I'm just like, yeah, nah, you gotta get this dude off. He's already, the literal song is already done well. That's hilarious. Yo, broski, if you want to submit, exclamation submit in the chat, man. You'll get a link. Follow the link. It's Linkin Park. They call him Bashkin Park. Wait, that doesn't work. Lincoln explode. Baskin Park, dude. Baskin Park, oh no. Yep. I'm an Assad agent. I'm compromised. W. Mike Shinoda, Chester Bennington. Lock it in. Lock it in. I like that Linkin Park demo. I think if you went to Mike Shinoda's house, he'd have 6 songs that sounded like that. And I think that I don't know, it's good, like we discussed earlier. Like, I don't know, the demo, it's still demo, you're like, obviously. The ideas aren't like built up, but they're there. They'll flourish. Gotta put in the hard yards, mate. You just gotta lock in the hours, mate. You sit down, you get your guitar, you get your microphone, you lock it in. But yeah, I mean, it definitely needs locking in, but you know, yeah, you'll get the time. You'll figure it out over the next few days, weeks. I make the bass idea, destroy it, and make an actual song. I know, right? Because when you build, I learned to do the same, right? Because when you build the demo, just like as a songwriter, it's funner to just like do whatever, and a lot of the time that results in like you creating like technical limitations, and so you have to go back and achieve them the right way by like gain staging the whole project again. Like, that's what I've found, at least, is that a lot of my I don't do a lot of correct gain staging in my demo process, and then I have to like go back, sort of fix it all, and then I'm Gucci. So I don't know if that's what you're talking about, but yeah, that's definitely what I'm talking about. Speaking of talking about things, I need to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I need to inform you, ladies and gentlemen, that this right here is Mountainshide Ranked. We're doing Mountainshide Ranked right now. What I want you to do is follow the link I just generated in chat. It's a 48-hour beat battle. We're giving away cash prizes. We're giving away ranks. It's a competitive 48-hour song battle. Tell us a story about a room. That's literally the brief. If you want to know more, all you got to do is come into the Discord. We've already got 4+ people joining. We've had turnouts in beat battles of over, what are we talking, 14, 15 people. Will this be the biggest Mountainshide Ranked ever? Well, in a day and 20 hours, we'll find out. Mountainshide Ranked, 48-hour song battle. Mountainshide Ranked number 8. Imagine if you told a story about a room. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. A person walks into a room they haven't been in years. Something happened there. You are to create a story based on the following inspiration. What happened in the room? Was it good? Was it bad? Was it a workplace, a classroom, a bedroom? Was there one person in the room or many? Did they leave on good terms? Or did something break in there that never got fixed? Maybe it was the happiest place they ever knew. Maybe it's something they'd rather forget. This room, these people, and the events that transpired within will tell a story, and it's yours to decide. The Mountainside ranked number 8 narrative beat up song battle 48 hour. Oh yeah. I always get that wrong. It's a lot of things to remember. There's a lot of. Anyways, look, we're gonna wrap things up here, guys. Thank you for being here. This has been a hell of a stream. We got one last song coming up for your listening enjoyment. It's a little bit of our boy Mash Explode. I got you. Thank you for being here. Okay. Okay. That getaway is fucked up. Dude, I love this riff here. Alright, we're getting out of here. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Finish your damn song. Peace.